Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the second match with Combustible Colossus, the Rakdos Panharmonicon Combustible Gear Hulk thing. We're gonna keep this. Got a couple lands, got lots of ways to draw cards. I think it'll be fine. We got Panharmonicon too, so this should be okay. We're on the draw. That's fine. Opponent plays a Plains. Alright. Approach comes to mind. Don't want to play that really, but we draw a Metalwork Colossus. Alright, so we're gonna play a Swamp and pass. So we do need lands, and lands would be good. Aviary Mechanic. Okay. Sure. So they can bounce something, but they don't, because they don't have anything to bounce. We draw another Metalwork Colossus. I mean, this could be okay, but it's not what I want. We're going to draw a card. We do get another land. That's good. So next turn we could play Foundry Inspector, probably. Then we can start making things cost less, which would be good. Opponent plays Legion Conquistador. I don't know what this deck is. I don't know what there is like a mono white vampire deck, but Aviary Mechanic? Really? Alright, well, opponent attacks for 2. We go to 18. We draw Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot. So let's play Foundry Inspector. And so ideally if we draw another land, that'd be nice. We could play Panharmonicon into the Puzzle Knot or the Prism. There's another vampire. Mavrin Vane Dusk Apostle. Alright, well, still don't get the Aviary Mechanic, but okay. Opponent attacks for 4, we go to 14. We draw a land, perfect. So let's play Panharmonicon. And then let's play, I guess we can go with, let's just try to save our life. We'll play Prophetic Prism, draw 2 cards. There's another Metalwork Colossus. Well, we're getting close to where we can play those, actually. If we play the Puzzle Knot, they'll each cost 1. So, yeah, we could Puzzle Knot into 3 Metalwork Colossus next turn. That's something we can do. For now we're going to pass, but we'll see what happens. Opponent goes to combat. Attacks with everything. I think we're just going to... Do we want to block the token? Is it worth the 1 damage to risk it? I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to worry too much about that 1 life. I don't want... Foundry Inspector to die. It's some combat trick or something. Opponent plays another Aviary Mechanic. Okay, sure. Opponent plays a Metallic Mimic. Are they going to name vampires? Yeah, I guess it's a vampire deck. I guess it's mono white vampires. We draw another Foundry Inspector. That's interesting. I think we have to go with Noxious Gear Hulk though, because we're going to die. So we're going to play Noxious Gear Hulk. We're going to get double triggers. We're going to hit the legendary vampire that keeps putting tokens into play, and we'll target the Metallic Mimic as well. So destroy a couple creatures, we gain some life. Go back to 10. We have something to block with now. It's going to discourage our opponent from attacking. We're going to pass. So next turn we can start going off, I think. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. I mean, next turn we can pay 2 for Foundry Inspector. Then Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot is free. And then the Metalwork Colossus, those are also free. So we can actually play out our entire hand next turn. Plus we'll be drawing 3 cards. We'll be drawing a card for our turn and 2 cards from the Puzzle Knot. So yeah, we can do some stuff next turn. Well, opponent goes to combat. Don't know if they attack with everything. Interesting. Am I lagging again? I'm lagging again. I'm lagging again every game now, it seems like. Well, we're going to block the Aviary Mechanic, and we're going to take some damage. We go to 4. Opponent goes to 23 because of the lifelink. Opponent plays Odonto Vanguard, which gets +2/+0 when it's attacking. Okay, so we draw a land. I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, land is good right now. So let's pay 2 for Foundry Inspector. All of our artifacts cost 2 less, so let's play Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot. We draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. We draw another Puzzle Knot. Well, that'll kill us now. Oh, there's, well, we can't hit very many Colossus with that. Let's just play Metalwork Colossus for free. Let's just do that. Let's flood the board with some Metalwork Colossuses. Colossi, if you will. I prefer Colossuses, but I'm a rebel. Yeah, right. Well, anyway. And, we can actually play Combustible Gear Hulk too, so we might as well just go for it. We get double triggers. God, look at our board now. That's crazy. And yeah, we get to do the double trigger thing, see what our opponent wants to do. They're letting us draw. Well, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with drawing cards. Let's see if we hit a Noxious Gearhulk. That would probably be the most useful. We don't, but we hit another Combustible Gearhulk. Okay. Lots of puzzle knots when I don't want them. I would rather have Prophetic Prisms, but it's okay. We might as well attack for 5, right? It's not gonna hurt. Although, I said that last time in the last game, and that didn't go so well, but we bring our opponent down to 18, and we'll pass. So we have a lot of damage. We have a lot of damage on the field. We have exactly... Oh, opponent concedes, and it kicked me straight to sideboarding. That's interesting. Alright, well, I guess we won. That was just abrupt. Opponent conceded, and it just kicked me here, but, there we go. Opponent concedes. Not into it. Alright, game 2. And this hand is not keepable. We're going to mulligan. Oh no. Well, this isn't keepable. We're going to mulligan this. I guess I'm getting lag. Lag's just an issue now. Channel's ruined. Can't ever do anything because of lag. It's obnoxious. Alright, well, opponent's going to go first. We have a Foundry Inspector on top. We're going to put that on the top. I really need a third land, but if we do get a third land, then having 2 Foundry Inspectors is really, really good. So, we're going to chance it. Really hope that there's a land underneath that Foundry Inspector. Opponent plays a Plains and passes. We draw our Foundry Inspector, play a Mountain and pass. Opponent plays a Desert, and plays an Aviary Mechanic. I still don't get that exactly. There must be some synergy with it, and some... Oh, there's our third land. Hooray. Alright, we're going to play a land and pass. That's very typical of this deck. First couple turns is basically just land go. Takes a while before we start getting into stuff that's, good. Opponent plays a Field of Ruin of their own. Alright, that's fine. Plays Oketra's Monument. Oh, hey, well, we built a Monument deck. That was fun. That was our last standard deck, actually. Our opponent attacks for 2. We draw a Magma Spray. Sure. Let's play Foundry Inspector. So next turn we can pay 2 for the other Foundry Inspector and then get the Filigree Familiar in, because that'll cost 1. So that's kind of cool. If opponent doesn't get any creatures in play, then we're actually going to be in a better state on the board too, but that seems unlikely. They're probably going to play some stuff. Also, they have the Monument, so they're going to start getting 1/1 tokens with with everything they play. So opponent attacks for 2. We go to 16. That's fine. So we're playing a vampire deck that's mono white that seems to care a lot about putting a bunch of tokens in play. I've seen like articles about mono white vampires. I've just never read them. Literally, I don't know the deck list at all. I've never looked at it, but yeah, opponent plays an Aviary Mechanic. Okay, so they get a warrior token. I guess the idea there, I see it now, I guess, is that you can bounce Aviary Mechanics back and forth. You can play one, bounce the other, and then basically... Oh, or you can bounce the land and play it. Yeah, I see that too. But, oh, they made... they made the same mistake I did during my Monument. During my Monument series, they played a second Monument. Oops. I mean, I've been there. I did it myself. We draw another land. I guess, yeah, I'm okay with that. We really need another mountain, but I think this is fine. We're going to play a Foundry Inspector. So now all of our artifacts cost 2 less. We're going to play Filigree Familiar, get 2 life. So now we really just want, no, we don't. Yeah, we do need another mountain. Red mana is a problem. And we do have Field of Ruin, so we can, blow up their desert or something and get a mountain. Alright, opponent goes to combat. Attacks for 4. Alright, well, we'll trade 1, because that's what Filigree Familiar does. We'll trade, get a card, take 2, which isn't a big deal. We go back to 16. That's fine. What we want is a mountain, another Magma Spray. We could use that, but I want to save it for some vampire-y stuff, because they have some tricky stuff going on, so I don't know. There's a Duskborn Sky Marcher. Okay. Target attacking creature gets +1/+1. That's it. I don't know. Alright, well, sure. It's not something that I would play, I don't think, but sure. Oh, opponent sacrifices their Field of Ruin to blow up our land, our sequestered stash. Well, that works. I guess we get a mountain now. And I'm lagging again. Oh, the lag. Lag is the worst. It's so bad lately. I don't know if it's me or if it's the servers. It's probably me. But we're going to play Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot. get a card. Oh, we get a Panharmonicon. Yay. So we go to 15, but we have a Panharmonicon now, and it only costs 2 to play, so that's nice. And I guess that's it. I don't think we're going to attack. We're going to pass. I should have used the 2 colorless mana for Panharmonicon. Don't know why I didn't do that, but it's fine. We do have enough for the Gearhulk now next turn, and we get double triggers on it. So that's cool. We just have to live, which I don't think it's going to be a problem. And we really want the Foundry Inspectors to not die. That's very critical. Foundry Inspectors cannot die. Opponent attacks with everything. That's fine. We go to 11. They have 1 card in hand, so let's hope it's not a cast out. And opponent passes. Okay. So let's go straight into Combustible Gearhulk. Here we go. What's opponent gonna do? They have seen the Colossuses. They know those exist, so we'll see what they do. Yeah, everyone, this always takes a while. Everyone has to kind of read the card and consider what they're doing. The anticipation is ridiculous. It's like, come on. You want to rip cards off the top, don't you? You don't want me to draw. Drawing's bad. If I draw cards right now, we don't play a land this turn, so we can play a land and play Fillery Familiar, provided that we do get a land. Opponent's still thinking about it. Opponent takes the damage. Oh my god, they went to 3. We just dealt 17 damage there. Wow. And they let me draw cards the second time. Yeah. Wow, we just dealt 17 damage. Just like that. Opponent goes to 3. We can almost kill them. Alright, and then we'll pass. So next turn we have... Oh, wait. God, this is not boding well for the series. All I had to do was Magma Spray a token and I could have killed them. Oh, no, they did have a cast out. Okay, well that makes me feel better. Yeah, I could have Magma Sprayed a token, attacked with both of the Inspectors. But, okay, cast out makes me feel a little bit better there, because that was a mistake. The good news is we have Unlicensed Disintegration. We can just kill them next turn with that. Angel of Invention. Yeah, okay. Let's see what the opponent chooses to do. Angel of Invention, that's something that we used in our Panharmonument build. Didn't get to see a ton of it. Alright, they choose to put tokens into play. So they're going super wide, but yeah, we're just gonna play Unlicensed Disintegration next turn and win. I will Magma Spray the Angel of Invention. So now the tokens and everything is smaller. We could kill the tokens. I guess we can. I don't think it matters too much. So we go to 7, but we do have Unlicensed Disintegration here. And another Foundry Inspector, but that's fine. What do we want to kill, just in case something goes wrong here? I guess we'll kill the Aviary Mechanic. It's the biggest creature. And Unlicensed Disintegration for the win. Opponent's got no cards in hand. So yeah, that should be the game. Alright, there we go. Wow. So we saw it. We saw Combustible Gearhulk do a ton of damage. We dealt 17 damage. I mean, literally all we did that game, we played Combustible Gearhulk, dealt 17 damage, played Unlicensed Disintegration, dealt 3, and won the game. That was it. That's all we did. We didn't do anything but that. But we got there. That's all it requires. I mean, we dealt 20 damage, right? That's why this deck is so silly. It has the potential to just kill someone. It's like, oh, you decided to take the damage. Well, you're dead now. Or they give us 6 cards, and that's also pretty good. So yeah, it's kind of a win-win situation for us. But anyway, hey, we're 1-1 now after that horrible teamer energy disaster of a terrible play mistake, and I almost made another one there, but that one turned out fine. But yeah, I guess we're 1-1. 1-1 with Combustible Colossus in Standard in the tournament practice room. And man, 17 damage with 1 Combustible Gearhulk that we paid 4 mana for, actually. So yeah, pretty cool. That was kind of the idea behind the deck. That's what I wanted to see happen on camera. Didn't get the kill. Oh man, it would have been so more satisfying if there would have been 3 more damage on there and just get the insta kill, because that's super satisfying. But yeah, that's another game down. 3 more to go with this janky, ridiculous deck, this weird thing that I've done. So yeah, if you want to see those games, if you want to see 3 more games with this Combustible Colossus build, check the description. There should be a playlist. And I will see you in the third match.